Good evening, kids. It's 12:21. I hate that echo. Hold on, puppy. As I start, they run out the door because I start talking. Okay. So, today's video, I just wanted to get on here and say thank you to all my kids. Okay. And my appreciation is it's hard to describe to y'all so you understand that I don't want to seem clingy. I don't want to seem overzealous. I don't want to seem weird. You know what I'm saying? But when you get older, and if this stuff ever happens to you, you're going to be like really trying to grasp for your kids, trying to get their attention and to help them realize that I didn't walk away from you. I didn't abandon you. You know what I'm saying? Things just happen, and my boys and my girls are going to have relationships where you split. You know what I'm saying? So just know that you're always in my heart, every single one of you. Okay? So let's start with Noah. Okay? Noah, when we first connected, I expected an attitude. You gave it to me. But then you softened up and you realized I'm not a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really appreciative of the fact that you gave me the chance, gave me the time, and I really appreciate the fact that you told me that you love it taking the time to stop what you're doing and listen to one of my audio messages on your phone, or when you find one of my videos, you stop what you're doing and you start watching something. You know, it makes me feel good. You know that's a help of that's part of the self-confidence, the feedback. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate that part. It really makes me feel good. Okay, and it helps me keep going, inspires me to find something else to talk about. I know sometimes I am long-winded and I try to explain things so you guys can understand. And it's hard sometimes because I have to use different terminology and language because you're a different generation than me. And I think I'm getting the gist of it, you know what I'm saying? So, our lingo ain't that far off. You know what I'm saying? One country guy to another. So I love connecting that way with you. You know what I'm saying? So, thanks. And thanks for always getting back to me and staying in touch, period. It's important. Thank you. Okay? Now, Allie, thank you over the years for staying in touch with me, enlightening me about things, and learning to trust me after I mistakenly betrayed you and went back and contacted mom and said you were having issues. But to my defense, sweetheart, I did not know mom was the issue. Okay? And now we figured it out. We got shit sorted, and I appreciate the fact that we could talk about these things and and really connect and be able to understand that she lied to both of us, all of us. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. It's water in the bridge, and we now understand the same page. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. And thank you for always staying in touch over the years. Thank you for giving me a chance to rebuild that trust with you and help you understand that I truly am done with your mom, and you can trust me, and I'm not going to go back and blab about shit. Never again. I never want to lose the trust of my daughters or my sons, ever. And it was my mistake because At that time, I didn't know much about psychology. I had only started at that point, okay? So I knew mom had quirks, I just didn't know how deep it was. You know what I'm saying? So, um, again, I appreciate working with me and help me understand things, and overall, staying connected overall all these years. And I hope it doesn't bother you or any of the other kids that I call you my kids. I refer to you as my daughter or my sons. It doesn't matter the biological, okay? Psychologically, if you bond with somebody at a young age, like little, okay, that's something you can't take away. And I've been doing the dad thing over the fucking text message and fucking internet the whole fucking time. You know what I'm saying? I've been really trying. And thank you for giving me a chance to try to be dad. Thank you. And thank you, Noah, for also allowing me the chance to be dad. Okay? Next is Zeke. Zeke, thank you very much for connecting with me today. I appreciate it. Even though it was a short conversation and I know it's late and you probably just fell asleep. That's cool, dude. I'm sure you had a full day. It's no worries. If you ever pop up online again during the night and you see that I'm uploading, send me a message, okay? I'm always uploading late at night because it uploads faster, okay? And typically when I do my videos, I'm on the fly, on the cuff, and I record, edit, upload all in the same day, all in the same night. So I can just be there. You know what I'm saying? I really want to build the same kind of trust with you, Zeke. I know it's going to take time, but I hope after at least a short time you realize Dad's been out here patiently waiting for your mama to tell the truth and for, my chance to be dad. You know what I'm saying? And I want my chance to be dad for all my kids at once now that I've figured out your mamas and different things throughout my lifetime that just didn't make sense. I now understand, okay? Sometimes it is hard. And sometimes it's confusing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, geez, here we go. What's out there? Critter. It's a critter. Oh, it's a neighbor. Come on. You leave it. It's a neighbor. Come on. Come on. Leave it. Leave it. Come on. Crazy. I don't know why he takes his fucking dogs out in the front yard anyway. It don't make no damn sense. So my dogs are about medium size. They're somewhere between 50 and 60 pounds. They ain't going to get much bigger than that. They're girls too, so they're going to be on the smaller side. But Shine's got that deep voice, makes her sound like she's fucking 200 pounds. That's my little alarm. I don't like little chihuahuas. I'll take a medium-sized dog that has a fucking deep voice. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, man. Anyway. So, yeah. Zeke, I really want to build our friendship, relationship. I really want to get to know you better. And just know at bare minimum, even though that You may have not been thinking about me. I was thinking about you, okay? This whole time. I really have. It's important that I keep track, keep memories and keep faith and hope up that one day that I can connect with all my kids. And like I've been saying in all my videos, and to every single one of you individually, y'all one by one keep coming to me. And matter of fact, God showed me something. I'll edit this into this video. Okay, I'll either freeze this or put it, I don't know, somewhere around here somewhere so you can see it. There's a kid that's just over 25 years old that looks like me and Noah. He's got the nose and the face and everything, but he's wearing black framed glasses and he's clean cut. It's trippy as shit. I'll have to put that picture on here. I showed Noah because he looks just like Noah, and it fucking freaked me out. And what I'm about to say is for all my kids, okay? This goes for you too, Allie and Adela. When you get older and you have relationships, even if you're not in a relationship and you're intimate with somebody, for my boys, if you have a sneaky link, that's a one night stand, okay, a one-time pop, keep track of that girl, that woman, that young lady. Keep track of her for at least a fucking year. Because if this young man turns out to be my biological my father, if I turn out to be the biological father of this young man, y'all got another sibling. Okay, so I've backtracked it to only one woman. Her name is Acelia. She went by the nickname Ace while she was in the Navy, while I was in the Marine Corps. That's a usual dynamic that happens, and I didn't know I fell into it. But that was a one-night stand, and I went overseas and I didn't come back for a long time. Yeah. So I still I still haven't contacted that pool and spa place that he's working at from the commercial that he's in. I'm kind of nervous, dude. Like, oh shit, man. Like, what do I say? Like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, me and your mom hooked up on 4th of July. I was in the Marine Corps, your mom was in the Navy, and I went overseas. Like, that's all I can tell him. Because that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's going to hurt a little bit, that he was a one-time baby. I think I was a one-time baby, so, there's that. That could explain why, people treated me like shit, called me the bastard child when I was a kid. Like, it was fucking abusive, trust me. But anyway, but yeah, even for my girls, keep track of the baby daddies, keep track of the guys you have sex with. And for my boys and my girls, do not become polygamous and become a player. You catch my drift? It'll make you sick, and it can make you sick permanently. Don't look at me, I didn't get sick. Yeah. Anyway, this video is just basically, to tell you all that I appreciate you, to inform you that I think you have another sibling, to let you know I love you all. We still need to make contact with Aiden and Robbie, and Allie and Zeke. Can you please make sure scroll. I forget which way you do it on your end, but take her to her birthday video, please. Appreciate it. If she has her own phone, please give her my number. Let her have it for emergency. Have her put the contact at Shepherd and put my number in there for her, please. And just let her be able to say hi. You know what I'm saying? I know she was a baby and she grew up this whole time without seeing my face and learning who I am. But I am the one who she walked to the first time in her life, and that was very special to me. I would like her to know who I am. Okay? And Adela, if you get to see this, I do appreciate getting to meet you back then. I do appreciate you walking to me for the first time. I do appreciate you calling me daddy. And I always wanted to be the one to adopt all of you. Okay? I love you. I miss you all. And I look forward to getting to know all of you better and spending time with you soon. Okay? I gotta decide which direction to go first. Okay? Do I go see Noah first and then on my way back go to the bottom of Mississippi and come all the way back up to my place? Or do I go up to all the way up to the northwest again and go kick out Allie's boyfriend and then come back down and see everybody down here? Okay? So maybe if you guys could give me a heads up, like when would you guys be more available? You guys got something going on? You got summer shit planned? You want to meet somewhere just, for a day, for lunch or something? Something, you know what I'm saying? Help me make this easier for you so that way I could stop in when you have time. Okay, I don't want to interfere with your life too much. Just enough to razz you and give you a hug and let you know that I'm not going to give up on you. Okay? And if there's that special case where I'm not allowed on the property, I'm still going to come walking right in and give you a hug anyway and ask you to come lunch. Yeah. This video is just to let my kids know I appreciate you. Okay? No matter what you think, no matter who is in your household, whoever adopted you, I don't give a flying fuck who adopted you. In my heart, in my mind, you are all my kids. Okay? And I really want Noah to get to know all you guys. I want him to meet you. He grew up by himself. He didn't have any siblings. Okay? And doing all this, connecting through me, makes it easy. It does. Because I'm just going to help you out. And we can just plan on going out and having fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to probably end up being the fun parent. Well, that's because I've been out a free horse for years. You know what I'm saying? I understand the world. I know how to deal with it. I don't need to live the city life. I don't live through the debt-based lifestyle. That's another thing. I really want to teach you kids. Like I said, I might have to make a audio file and send it to you individually, privately in a message. Or have each of you come to the house for the weekend. Either together or separately, it doesn't matter. And sit you down and show you how to stack fat cash, not just little income streams from all these other little online things, but fat cash, fast, and then stack it with investments, okay? And then still have a interest and dividend kicked back to you every month or quarter or 6 months and have money. Okay? As you grow up and go into the world, I want each of you to have $10,000 in your public checking account, meaning this public checking account is the card you use in public that everybody sees you pay for shit with. Okay? In that bank account, that checking account should be $10,000. That's a cushion for emergencies if your truck breaks down. Okay? Or you have any other thing that's an emergency household thing. You need new boots, something for work, blah, blah, blah. It's a cushion. Okay? You also need a $5,000 separate housing fund. And both is accomplishable if one of you came here and lived here for 1 year and you do exactly what I tell you. Just 1 year using my house as a stepping stone to go into the world, you're going to have 15,000 or more. And you're going to have income streams, not just a job. And those income streams are going to have investment buckets. And you're going to be living easy, better than mom. Guaranteed. Okay? But I am not making a video making it public because I have to show you my shit. I don't know any other way to do it. Okay? So, if you're interested, fucking bug. Beatles. Japanese Beatles. If you're interested and you want to come over for the weekend, we're going to sit down and fucking look at this shit. Cool. Whatever. I want to make plans to see all of you at any time. Okay? So, there's so many things I can talk about, I want to do with you guys, and I want you to be prepared for, you know what I'm saying? The easy part that you may think is not easy. The 10,000 cushion, the 5,000 housing allowance to pay for all your housing, okay? Rent, first, last, and deposit, and utility startup, and groceries, home supplies like furniture, kitchen supplies, bathroom supplies, you fucking name it, okay? That's plenty, okay? Also, a vehicle, a decent year that has parts available at the store, okay? Because we have to do yearly or routine maintenance, okay? So pick a car that has readily available parts, like a Honda or Toyota, okay? But a car that's newer, it doesn't need to be a 26, it doesn't need to be a 2020, but like maybe close to a 2020, okay? With 0 payments, walking out of my door, off into the world, okay? For all my kids, I know you, well, at least 2 of you, have newer rigs, right? No, are you still paying on yours? I know Allie's still paying yours, okay? If you started out from my stepping stone, you would have that already stacked, okay? Not me giving it to you, I would teach you how to stack it, okay? But I would also teach you, while you're stacking, how to get a vehicle that's newer with 0 payments, okay? I don't believe in sending my kids out to the wolves. That's basically what happened to me and every other kid. I was not taught about finance and a bunch of other shit like I talked about in other videos because I was trapped in my fucking bedroom as a kid, okay? As I grew up, I wanted to make sure my kids were prepared, that they knew everything that I didn't at your age, okay? I didn't know the things that you know. And now I know more things than you do now, okay? And that's why I'm making these videos, so I can share, okay? was a bug. Fuck a Skeeter. Um, yeah. I make these videos for y'all. And I appreciate you reaching back out and connecting with me. I can't express that enough for you to believe that until I show the fuck up and give you a hug and tell you, look, I'm right here. I'm proving it right now. You say prove it. Your subconscious said prove it. Okay, I'm going to prove it. I'll be there. Just give me some days to fucking figure all this shit out, okay? I gotta sort some things out, okay? And I still need the address for Purvis. I know Noah's address, and I know where Allie is, okay? And before I make my road trip out, I'm gonna go to that pool and spa place and go meet that kid, okay? So before I even leave the area, I want to verify if that's your sibling, okay? I'm sitting here, thinking about him as I saying this, and it's making me. I think he is. Fuck. Kids keep track of people you have sex with. But anyway, let's make plans. Give me a heads up. Zeke, Adele, if you would like me to come see you, I will. If you think it's going to bother Mom and Gabe, let me know. We can work it out. Okay. All right. I want to come see you, but I don't want to cause too much of a wreck in the house. I'm already being accused of being a homewrecker because I was talking to Mama Sweet, and I didn't even know she was married to Gabe. But I know, and I'm done with your mom. Okay, so it's cool. But he's probably still butthurt. And it probably hurts his feelings that I want to adopt you back. Okay. And it's whatever. I can say whatever I want from the heart. I want to adopt all of you back. Okay? I want us all to be a happy family. I want to go back out and get a different property because I downsized and be able to have it set up so all my kids can come and go whenever you damn well please. Yeah, that's what I want. Either a house big enough the rooms are spread apart, or some little cabins out in the backyard, with little 2-bedroom cabins, maybe with a loft upstairs. That's what all the cowboy cabins I had. It was 2 bedrooms downstairs, a kitchen and living room area, all in the same area, and then the loft above the bedrooms was a cool little area. I want to build one like that again. It'd be cool to have for my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, build like one for each of you. What's up, puppy? But anyway, at this point, it's just fantasy. I gotta get things rolling, and I need my kids to inform me of what you guys want to do. Okay. I know I'm gonna push your mama's buttons, all 3 of you. Okay. Well, let's just stick with Noah and Allie, Zika, and Della's mom for right now, because I haven't even found Aiden yet. So Katie and Amanda, okay. Just seeing me might rile them up. So like Noah and I were talking about just meeting up somewhere, like make a road trip to a campsite or just meet up for lunch or something. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to do the same thing, it's cool. If not, we can have a civil conversation with Mom And you're like, yeah, we just want to fucking hang out and chill. It's been a while. Okay. And yeah, I just want to be able to show my appreciation to my kids to let you know that when I'm here, 2, I appreciate that you're connecting with me, and 3, physically show you appreciation by showing the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Zeke, what I said in those little audio clips in your messages, I mean it, man. Okay? I mean it. And I know it doesn't feel real, and I still have to repeat myself to even Noah so he understands that I'm here and I love him, because I haven't been there for him either. Okay? And me and his mama ended on bad terms. Okay? But me and your mom didn't. All right? So I'm sure we can have a civil conversation. All right? For the girls, if you wish for your name to remain Paul, so be it. But I would like to adopt you. And you could fall back to Phillips if you ever get divorced. I think it would be more appropriate that your last name be my last name for obvious reasons. I know your mom doesn't feel the same way about the last name issue. Her last name's changed 5 times. She don't care. I think it's important though, because I want you to know that I recognize you as my children, not my stepchild. Okay? I want you to have my name because I recognize you as my children, not a child that I adopted. A stepchild. No. I don't do that stepdad shit. Okay? I recognize you as my daughter, my daughters, my sons. Okay? I don't make no distinction of difference. All 6 of you, possibly 7, are my kids. Period. I want all my kids to have the same last name as me. Okay? So I'm just gonna get off of here and remind you that I appreciate every little bit of contact I get with you. I appreciate with you connecting here and in the messages. And if you ever need me, use my phone number and keep my phone number in your phone as Shepherd. Okay? That's what everybody calls me out in the field. Okay? I love you, my kids. I love you, Noah. I love you, Allie. I love you, Zeke. I love you, Adele. I love you, Aiden. I love you, Robbie. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for staying connected with me. I appreciate you. Later.